Hi there, this is Stephen Thompson. I'm host of the Stephen Thompson Experience. I am an educational director. I work for a nonprofit that helps students with special needs. I'm also an independent content creator. You can see me here on my YouTube channel as I'm doing YouTube videos for educators, and I'm also a doctoral student, and I'm currently working on doctoral research on the use of artificial intelligence in the area of special education. Specifically, I'm working to help educators develop practices around using artificial intelligence to help students with special needs meet their IEP goals and increase their academic outcomes. Now, what I want to talk about today is the idea of ethics in artificial intelligence. I want to get that out on the table because specifically, we hear the media talking all the time about people using AI to cheat, or people are going to use artificial intelligence to replace people's jobs. We hear that in Hollywood when we're talking about the strike, and that is one of the fears that I hear because I live in Los Angeles. But I want to talk about ethics today and ethics in artificial intelligence. Give you a definition of the word ethics. It comes from an ancient Greek word, ethikos, which means character or nature. And it's related to a word called etho, which means I'm accustomed to or I am used to. So, common definition of ethics deals with the philosophical study of moral values or rules. So ethics seeks to understand and evaluate principles that really guide human behavior in terms of right and in terms of what is wrong. And the ethical idea, really, one ethical idea around artificial intelligence is the whole idea of really boils down to plagiarism. And plagiarism is taking somebody's work and passing it off on your own without giving them the proper credit. And this is one of the fears that people have around artificial intelligence. Are they designing or using artificial intelligence to cheat? And a lot of colleges are doing things like developing software to catch people cheating. And there's companies sprouting up to do this. Then there's also high school professors and elementary school and middle school teachers are developing practices around the use of artificial intelligence. Even at my son's open house, a teacher was saying, we're going to have students write papers by hand because we want to stop them from cheating. So for me, in my mind, there are people who are going to cheat. But then there's also other uses for artificial intelligence. And the other uses for artificial intelligence, we really don't hear a lot about. But I want to talk about those today. So in education right now, there is a professor of instructional technology at Old Dominion University, and that's Dr. Helen Crompton. And Helen Crompton is using ChatGPT to help students learn how to debate issues. They're using the computer as a debate partner to help students critical think. There's another professor in Spain named Fran Bellis, who's using ChatGPT as an assistant to creating quizzes and exams and lesson plans for teachers. And there's another high school computer science teacher in India is working on helping students think critically. So the work that I do, I'm not developing systems to catch people cheating, to catch students cheating. If I do catch them cheating, well, then what do? Well, the options are punishment, and punishment may lead to change. But I would rather address the underlying reasons. Asking self the question is, why do people have the desire to cheat? Well, I can give you a couple things that I may think. Achievement. People cheat because they want to get high grades. We see this play out time and time again. Rather, other than designing systems to catch people cheating, maybe we should design assignments and projects where the odds of cheating are greatly diminished. And we need to create and be the type of people who are teaching students that. You know, what are we emphasizing as educators? We should be teaching our students to connect with purpose and solving interesting problems and making a difference, not just attempting to get a grade or get into college. I know some people may dismiss this and make the incorrect assumption that I'm against achievement. Well, that would be far from the truth. I'm a person who advanced in his field, is pursuing a doctorate, has self-published multiple novels, produces his own podcast, YouTube channel, so I know a little bit about being a high achiever. But I'm not motivated by achievement alone. I have high grades in my doctorate program. I make enough money in my profession, a good amount of it, but I am driven by my ability to go out each day and make a difference helping other people. Now, if we focus on those traits and those desires, we won't have to worry about cheating and ethics, because we are helping our students decide if they're going to be ethical people, that they're going to use the tools that are available to them to help people. And then if we're teaching people to help others, then we don't have to worry about designing systems to stop people from cheating. Now, I don't think we're going to have a world without cheaters, or we're going to have a world without people who are using ChatGPT to claim they can make millions of dollars. But as content creators and as educators, we have to pick a lane to be in. And I'm deciding the lane that I'm going to be in is going to be in the lane of helping people use the tools to be successful. And I'll be honest, I was even worried myself. You know, when I decided to do my doctoral research on artificial intelligence, I thought, oh my gosh, people are going to think that I'm a cheater. They're going to assume that I'm cheating. They're going to not want me to do artificial intelligence. They're going to talk me out of it. I'll be marginalized. And I said, those are all internal fears that I'm creating myself. But instead, I'm going to be the type of educator that decides that I'm going to help students connect with values and character that they don't have to cheat. There's a Japanese term I want to leave you with. It's called ikigai. And that is a concept that means a reason for being. So it's about fulfillment and joy and balance in the daily routine of life. The word combines Ike, life, with gai, meaning value or worth. And there are 4 parts. What is it that you love? That could be your passions. What the world needs, that's your mission. What are you good at? That's your vocation. And what can you be paid for? And that's your profession. All of those working together allows you to generate value and help other people. So instead of spending my days looking to punish people, I want to spend my days as an educator teaching students to address the underlying issues that would possibly make them cheat and instead steer them in the direction of making a difference. And as educators, we can design lessons and we can make uses for artificial intelligence that aid us in our lesson planning and teach students how to use it effectively. And then we don't have to worry about our students who cheat. At the end of the day, students who cheat are cheating themselves. But we can use tools in a powerful way. So again, this is Stephen Thompson. Go back and watch my other video that I did on artificial intelligence basics. This is my video on artificial intelligence and ethics. I'm also going to put together another one on how I'm using it in my own day-to-day, in my lesson plans and designing lesson plans and some prompts that I'm using. But this is Stephen Thompson. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my podcast. I got 2 novels that are for sale on the Amazon store, all on my website. Have a great one. See you real soon. Bye-bye.